everybody, Anita here, and welcome to Topic Tuesday. It's taken me a little while, but I am finally doing part 2 of my Welcome to My Home video that I had done a little while back. Originally, when I did it, Jim was in the process of reorganizing and doing some things here in this front room, and so the place was completely trashed in the front. And he's finally gotten that pretty much done with what he's going to do for now. And I have also reorganized and done a lot of work in the bedroom. So I thought I would take you in and show you what's been done. So come with me. Okay, so at least now you can actually walk inside. At the moment, the bicycles are sitting outside, but they will normally be inside the house. There's Denim. What you doing, Denim? So in here, he's finally gotten all of this stuff cleaned up and organized. I mean, we still don't have closets, so as far as, you know, actually storing things away in closets, we just can't do that. So you have to kind of make do with what you got and do the best you can. But his little work area over here is all nice and neat, and he's got his little things hanging up in here, which the lighting is not real great in here. I have the light on, but you can't really see that great. So this is his workbench that he made himself. He made all of this himself, this entire workbench. Everything was done by him. So he's got it all set up with his tools and everything he needs to do whatever project he does, and things like fixing things that need to be fixed, building things that need to be built. So that's pretty much this room. It's all done as well as he can do it for now, without, like I said, having any closets or anything. So now I guess I will take you into the bedroom and show you what's been done in there. Okay, I'm hoping that you'll actually be able to see in here, because even though it's daytime, it doesn't get a lot of light now that we've done the enclosure with this stuff out here. It kind of blocks a lot of the sunlight from coming in. But it is nice and neat and clean. This wardrobe over here used to be what we used for our clothes, but also storing like all kinds of junk, because it was the only thing we had for a closet. But now I've got all my stuff in here. Actual clothes. I got a place to store my bedding and things like that down there, and my shoes, which I'm really happy about. And it's not all cram-packed like it was before. I mean, this thing was completely just packed full of crap. And now Jim's got this thing over here. This was over on this other side of the room. And it was, again, just a storage place. It was just piled all the way to the top, full of boxes and all kinds of junk. But now he's got his clothes and stuff in there. He's got his little area over here where he can put things. And I cleaned this off up here, because this used to have like a bunch of junk that was sitting up there, and it just didn't look all that fabulous. So I got that cleaned up. And this little lamp here, Jim actually bought me our first Christmas, or second Christmas, I think it was, that we were here in Thailand. And we actually made some improvements. He took it apart and cleaned that, and we put this ribbon and stuff on here yesterday because it was getting all yucky looking, and so we kind of worked on that a little bit. And someone had sent me this card a while back. I had seen a picture that she posted with this card in it, and I mentioned how pretty it was, and she had sent it to me. And it's been quite a while since she sent it. And I happened to find this frame, which it actually looks a lot better than it probably does on this camera. It's pink, not red. It looks like it's coming through as red. But anyway, I found this little frame and framed it because I thought it was so pretty and it deserved to be in a frame. And I got all this over here organized, and we got sweet little Biscuit here. Check him out. Yeah, I have to leave some areas that are, you know, without anything on it so that the cats have some place to lay. You know how it is with cats. So, and I got the enclosure fixed because this up here is where Buttons was escaping. She was getting out through there. She was jump on this part, and she's pulling it, and it pulled undone. And so yesterday I went out there with some special, it's like threading for fishnet, and I threaded it through and threaded that thing all across there to keep it on there securely so that she's not doing that anymore. But over here is the biggest change, okay? Because before we had this TV here on this little stand that was in the corner, and this TV was on this, you know, computer desk, because this is basically my computer here. It was over here, and it was switched, and they were all crammed up together because next to it was this vanity over here, and then I had all this crap, boxes and stuff that was all stacked up over here. But now I've got it to where I've got this over here. Now I've got this thing, which there's Buttons. She's in there sleeping. See, another one of those spaces where I can't really put anything because if I do, then, you know, it takes away from their sleeping areas. And now with this, I've got my camera here because if any of you actually watched my last week's video, I was talking about a new venture that I'm starting, and I just recently started a new YouTube channel. And those videos will be, you know, a lot of them will be done here in this room. So I'm trying to set this up to do that, which is, you know, what I've got this table over here. It's a folding table. So I've got that so that I can put it out here and have the camera, and I'll have a microphone attached to this microphone stand so that I can do my recordings and stuff right here. And I really like this area now. Hello, there I am looking terrible on there. This vanity I've never actually gotten to use as a vanity before, because again, it was kind of a place where we just sort of stacked up everything and stored a bunch of junk. But now Jim put this little shelf, which he made. He just took some of this, I don't know what you call this stuff, but it's like real thin woods that he had, and he cut it out so that he could put it up there and kind of make a shelf to go across so that I could put this stuff up there. So I needed to have a place to put my pictures and things. And so now I've actually got a place over here where I can, you know, have things like, you know, makeup stuff and nail polish and this cute little guy here. This is like a little air freshener type thing. It's kind of cute. Saw that the other day and I thought, well, that would look cute in the room. So I've got my little vanity section now. And then Jim actually took this thing, because this was on the floor, just collecting dust and had a bunch of junk in it. He actually mounted this to the door so that it would free up the space underneath here, because it was just sitting underneath the vanity. But now I can actually push the chair up under there because it's up here. And it's actually pretty cool to have it there, because then if I'm sitting here, I can just, you know, turn and reach over and, you know, get little things out and whatever. So that's really handy. And this is my cute little Hello Kitty purse. This is what I use when I go out on the bicycle. Instead of taking my actual regular purse, this one here, that I normally would take if I'm in the car, if I go out on the bike, I just take this because it's small and I can just stick it in my front basket, and it's cute. So anyway, I guess that's about all for this room, but I'm really happy with it. I'm very excited to finally have some space to where it feels a lot more open. I just can't get over that, because before, I mean, there was just hardly there was nowhere to walk. You just couldn't even walk, and everything just felt so closed in, and it was terrible. So it's really nice to have it like this now, and to have a little more freedom for making my videos for my new channel. So I guess that's all, you guys, for this little tour. I would show you the outside, because last time when I did the video, they hadn't mowed the grass, which they have now, but that was like a week ago, so it's kind of growing back in spots. So I guess I'll just kind of leave that alone. But anyway, so that's all for this room. So I guess that's all, you guys. Oh, we have a visitor. Where'd he go? Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. There goes Thunder. I don't know if you can see him very well, but anyway, so that's it. I promised you guys I'd show you an after for the front room at least, and there you have it. Oh, and I think in the first video I showed you my freezer that was desperate for defrosting. That's been done too, but it's not that exciting, so I don't really see the need in showing you that. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you missed that first video and you want to see the rest of the house, then you'll have to watch that one, because I didn't really see the need in taking you through the whole thing again, since this is really just an update on the stuff that's been reorganized and redone. So if you'd like to see the other stuff, then feel free to watch the other video. And I apologize for this mess here, but he's just finishing up the organization. And this is like trash and stuff, so it has to go out. So anyway, oh, and let me just show you real quick. This is completely off the subject. Sorry it's so loud. You can really see the difference in my bicycles. The pink one is the one that I originally had, and this is why I needed a new bike. Look how small this is. Let me see if you can see it. I can't, unfortunately, I can't flip this around. Hang on, let me stop the video. Hang on. So, look at how small that bicycle is compared to the other one. I mean, it's amazing that this is a 24-inch and that one's a 26-inch, but it just looks gigantic in comparison. But I had to, because I have really long legs. And this bike was just so small that it was causing me so much trouble. I had like major knee pain and stuff trying to use it. Plus it doesn't have any gears. So, you know, pedaling all over town on this thing was killing me. But I love the pink, and I really, really wish this one were pink instead of blue, which I love blue too. But at least this way you can kind of get a size comparison in the two and see why I needed the bigger bike, because I'm able to ride it a lot easier. And we've added this little doohickey here on the back so that I can take my big frame that I use for my new YouTube channel down to the beach and different areas outdoors, so I can do videos with that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll have to check that out. I'll leave the link for that channel in the description in case you want to check it out. So, there you have it, folks. Thank you very much for joining me this week, and as usual, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave comments in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. And also, if you'd like to help support the channel, here's how you can do that. So thank you, everybody. Have a good one, and we will see y'all later. Bye.